Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Ye 7 Part 14. In the previous video we arrived at the Wind Village of Kylos, where we recruited Chickadee, whose shtick is that she's blind but not really. She's like not really blind. It's like what if you were blind but like what if you could still see? That's the joke. I can't remember. We pretty much talked to everyone already, so I think we can head out. Been several days since I recorded the last video, so we're definitely got a little rust. Can't afford to have them break down, so I'm always making little repairs. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember you saying that. I don't know. Let's go see how Chickadee works in combat. I do not remember where I'm supposed to go, but I assume it's somewhere up, because you always leave a village going up. You enter villages from down, you leave them from up. Those are the rules. I don't make them, I just observe them. Maybe you can possibly enter from left and leave on right, or vice versa, but you can never enter a village from up and go down. It's impossible. Unless you're backtracking to that village, but you'll never enter a village for the first time from up. Probably. I don't know. Wind precincts. The holy precincts of wind. It's amazing. I mean, calling it precincts makes me think that there should be like, you know, people living here or something. The structure is said to have been built by the people of Kylos long ago. However, as time passed, the wind dragon has gone into slumber. They do be doing that a lot. Them dragons, they always be slumbering. What's up with that? To avoid disturbing his rest, our village of Kylos moved away from the structure to where it is now. I mean, I feel like that's a little rude. Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep for an indeterminate length of time. Please move out. The altar on top of the tower is located at the center. Let us enter that tower first. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Adol. Dogi here. What the hell? I guess they like saved our roll from before the cutscene because I did not have my hand on the controller. Back to what I was saying. Hey, Adol. Is it time for your best friend Dogi to do something? Okay, so she's basically ranged girly. She maybe has, it looks like she has more range.
Let me.
I mean, that's definitely going further. So what's your, hey, you like suck them up? And I assume you just shoot like a big one? Yo, look at that, 5 damage. I mean, you're not exactly inspiring me with all. Wait, I can't tell. Am I doing damage? I think I'm doing damage, and Adol's, yeah, because you're a flying boy, so we should do damage. That is one problem. Sometimes I have like a hard time initially telling, like, which one of these hits is actually hurting. It's like, am I doing 2 damage, or is the AI doing 2 damage? Let me see what your triangle is. How do I ultimate? There we go. Seems pretty decent. I mean, they all pretty much kind of do the same damage. The only reason you ever use others is like if they have a weakness. We ain't flying. Did that do anything? Okay, there's this path over here. I was like, what the hell? I have been tricked by a fork in the road. Okay, you had your fun. Adol is back in town. Okay, never mind. Maybe Adol's leaving town again. And we get like no SP in this game. Kind of forgot that it takes so long for the stuff to charge up. Okay, I don't know, is there anything to talk about? I didn't really think this through. This is kind of like an impromptu quick video because I haven't been able to record for a little bit, and there's not much of a backlog in the series. I think like maybe part 10 goes up today? Part 9 or 10, I can't remember. I think it's part 10. Is it just me or do your skills do no damage? This one kind of seems decent. But the other two seem a little assy with it. Okay, I think you're just better. Like you attack faster and you do like the same damage. But you do have less range. But I think for fighting random monsters, you're probably better than Chickadee. Chickadee might be better for bosses. We'll see. Now you are poisoned and will slowly cease to exist. Which, I mean, it sucks for you. You know, you left the village and you probably don't even know that you're poisoned. What was in the other direction? I did the classic, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to go down this way, when actually, that's the way you're supposed to go. Then you have to backtrack to try and check the other path to see if there's loot. And then it's a bunch of bullshit, wasted my damn time. Fine, I'm going to take your ancient stones. Your cultural artifact, because our poison does eventually wear off. Which I thought it did, because I'm pretty sure it's worn off in the past, but... Almost didn't even see the stone there. Anything we want to do? Like, do we need to teleport anywhere? I don't think so. Let's save. We've been a little sus with our saving. Like, we actually should have saved before we came in here, just in case there was like an instant mini-boss or something. Okay, I don't... What the hell are you, sir? And I will say, random monsters are hella tanky. Like, I think that's a little ridiculous. I don't know if they need to be that tanky. So does Adol just put the water in his pocket, or does he have an infinite supply of bottles? Does he just walk around with pockets full of water? How does that... Ah! How does that work? Where the hell am I? Okay, I guess we have to get like an item or something before we can ride the winds. No, it's what? You think it's that item? You think it's this item that we just found? You think this is the item that lets us ride the wind? Screw. Kind of surprised they didn't make us fight anything first. They're supposed to make us fight a mini boss before we get the item at the halfway point through the dungeon that then lets us progress more easily through the second half of the dungeon. For continuing to operate by Zelda rules. Is this a robot? His ass invincible? You happy, Dogi? Unfortunately, you do about negative damage. This is why you're not on the squad anymore, buddy. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a hater, I'm just saying, there's a reason you're not on the squad anymore. And will forever be kicked out in place of anyone else. What do we even get? This prevents curses? I don't even know what the hell that does, man. Man, I guess creepy old dude back in town told us that one time. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I don't think there's anything else to do here. We just needed that wind cape. Don't mind me. Think we're doing any extra damage? I guess a little bit. Okay, her ass is not mining. What do you call that? Chopping wood? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, it's a big old honker. You want some sap? What's the word I'm thinking of? Timbering? Lumbering? Chopping? Chopping? Her ass ain't chopping? Yeah, I guess that's it. Sawing? Whoa. Okay. Okay. I mean, you do you, but no, I can't get it. No. Rune earrings, presumably, either since they're not rune earrings 1, they're probably in something that has to do with statuses, but we just got statuses. I'm gonna say it's something to do with SB. Wrong. Wrong. You were wrong about this. You made a mistake. Oh god. Wow, fuck it. The Tano fluid, I don't really want that shit, if I'm being honest. I don't really want that in my pocket. That sounds a little too freaky for me. Come on.
We must fight.
Guys. Is there anything back there that we missed? Like back? Like if I fall down, is there anything down there? I can't. Okay, there is. Monster horn. Well, no, don't do it like this. Work smarter, not harder. I mean, granted, you only take a minor amount of damage, so it's kind of like, who cares, but... yeah, whatever. I want you to hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Gold pendant, 100%. I mean, I would presume petrify would be my guess, but I think we already have something that does petrify. Wrong. I played Final Fantasy. I know about gold needles. It's okay. Adol can take it. Okay, maybe Adol can't take it. And we got a wind pipe. Okay, we gotta go back. Play the wind pipe. Hey, it's like that, like in Ys Origin. Remember that game? That's a good game. Big fan of it. You know, when you're going to the fort. When is that? I think it's before you go to the Shifting Sands, right? You have to do the thing with the wind pipe. Okay, where the hell am I? I don't want to be here. It's possible I'm a little lost. That shit ain't helping me at all. I don't even know what is it. What's a chiggle extract? Covers 300 HP? Nope. I'll pass. Bro, where the hell am I? What do you mean bad attack? Yeah. Okay, just let me get my rocks, please. Adol? Oh no, that was not Adol, that was a chickadee who ran away. Okay, but like seriously, where the hell am I? I don't know where I am. I thought we were just back at the start, but is this a different area? Okay, we can get back from this direction. I thought there was like... I thought we had looped all the way back around, but we have not. Don't mind me, I got something in my eye. So I can only... I'm playing with one hand. And not in that way, you sickos. I mean, that was kind of cool. Just went... We're freaking schmovin'. Okay, please give me a boss fight, because I have nothing to talk about right now. So we are floundering. You know, the first video after several days off is always a bit of a whatever. Bro, bro. You really gonna make me walk my ass back? I kind of remember there being a place with spikes. Ah, there we go. I don't know what that did. Well, wait. Okay, I didn't realize we could interact with those. I didn't really know what the fans are for. How you like them apples? Don't make me walk all the way back up. Don't do that, please. Don't make me walk all the way back up, please. Yeah. Give me a boss. Well, give me a save first, then give me a boss. I know I'm asking for two things. That's quite demanding of me, but and we already got our dungeon item, so you think this is just the end?
Let's do it.
I mean, it is theoretically possible this is a short one. I mean, granted, the last dungeon was only long, or you know, the Earth place or Fireplace was only kind of long because of the mini boss took a while. I mean, this is a dead end with a cutscene. I would presume this is our boss. Do you smell that? Smell what? The wind. It smells like something's rotting. Now that you mention it. It's the presence of impurities in high concentration, if this sensation is to be believed. Whoa, it's a zombie dragon bird. That's also a jet plane. Skirt. I know jet planes typically don't make those noises, but I typically make those noises. I hope his title is just bird. God damn it. I was pretty close. He is a ferocious bird. He's almost the birdie of birdiests. Bro, I can't move? Alright. Okay, we might be needing that petrification. Okay. He's a bit of a jet plane. Hey, like these apples. So we probably should have. Oh, what the hell? I was looking at the boss and I didn't even pay attention that we were getting blasted. Well, yeah, you can block in this game. I just remembered. Okay. I was wondering what he was doing there. I mean, what the fuck? I blocked, and then instead of blocking, I got hit, and then I got sucked in, and then got hit again. Yeah, take 3 damage. Add all your accuracy, it don't be working. I feel like that did way less damage than Chickadee. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, like, stun there. I mean, I can't move when he does that. I guess we just have to block it. Well, you know, we're gonna definitely need, like, some levels and stuff before we, are really able to win, and entering at max SP and whatnot is always helpful. Okay, I just didn't think that shit would last that long. I am blocking. Yeah, and those explode. I messed up. I think she's gonna miss. Yup. Okay, so her ultimate is kind of dog. I feel like it does less damage than Chickadee's. Both characters got one shot by the same attack. Yeah, I mean, hers does, like, significantly more damage. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Kind of lost track of my character there for a second. Okay, so that's dive bomb into explosions. I can't believe we dodged that. Yeah, that attack keeps getting me. Because, like, what I want to do is I want to rapidly dash away, because that's generally the way sucking attacks work. I don't know, like, how you dodge that. There's no universe in which that shouldn't have hit me, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I don't know if that attack does anything. Like the one where he shoots out the shockwave? Because, I mean, I don't really feel like I'm dodging through it. Like, I don't think my timing is all that good. But it doesn't seem to be doing damage. Oh god, that's the explosions. Because, I mean, it feels like it's making noise like it's supposed to be hitting me. Oh, God. I just literally couldn't see. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to do. That's probably the most annoying attack. Because it doesn't look like an attack. It just looks like he's about to do his dive bomb. And then it just spawns a thing on top of you that I presume you have to just guard. I don't think you can really jump out of it because it spawns literally right on top of you. Alright, we'll do one more attempt before we, here's what we'll do. We'll do one more attempt here. That's actual bullshit. One more attempt, then we will get a level or two. Because, I mean, you've gained 1 level since we got here, so we probably want to be 25 on everyone. That's just complete and total nonsense. Okay. Okay, this is the run at you attack. So then, I don't know, does he always combo after that, or did I just get unlucky? I think he always combos after that. Alright, so let's get some levels and then we'll come back and try and get some good attempts in before we cut. Since I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to beat that while talking. But we'll see. Alright, we're back. Let's jump back in, I suppose. We did do a bit more grinding than I expected, because this shit, like, kind of hard. Like, for real with it. I tried to come back and do, like, a little, like, warm-up attempt at level 25, I think. And after, like, 5 minutes, he was at 1/4 of his HP because he's that damn tanky. And then he transitioned into, like, a second phase. And I said, oh no, he's transitioning this early. That means there's probably a 3rd phase. Hell, maybe even a 4th phase. And if it's taken this long to get him to a 4th, we're going to need the extra XP. But we went back, we grinded up a couple more levels since we're still leveling pretty fast. I don't think we're like over leveled or anything. But yeah, this fight's like pretty hard. Just because like he has several attacks, like it's hard for 2 reasons. A, he has some attacks that can like kind of one-shot you. Like his most dangerous is probably, at least in this first phase. I only saw his second phase for a little bit before I died. But it basically seems like he has the same attacks, there's just like extra added on top of them. His most dangerous attack are any of the suck-in stuff. Oh. And I mean, like, this attack is scary. We got very lucky that we had our burst available. Because that attack is... Because, like, when you start getting sucked in, what you do in this series all the time is you start jumping away. And as long as you have distance, it's fine. But that attack will suck you in no matter, like, where you are on the screen. Because, like, the tornado attack, it has a suck-in effect. I don't know if that's, like, super obvious just watching. But if you're not close to it, it doesn't really affect you. But when he sucks you in and shoots out the wind blades... Like, I mean, the extra levels have been dramatic increase in damage. Ah, shit. That attack's also kind of scary, just because it's like when he flies in the air. Oh fuck! That's how that attack works. You only take damage if you're petrified. We did get Chickadee a bow, and she knows that ability. Unfortunately, it's ass. Like, it's good, but terrible. Because, I mean, like, it does good damage, but it doesn't do 50 SP damage. But going back to why this fight is annoying, or hard, I guess I should say. Because actually, I mean, other than just, like, I don't really like his... The only attack I really dislike, so far at least, is when he sucks you in. Because it's like, I don't know, the timing on the wind blade is, like, kind of hard. The timing on the wind blade's kind of hard just because, like, when he sucks you in, it's hard to tell. Okay, that shit's hell. and your AI will take tons of chip damage. Can you not block that? Because I was blocking that. So yeah, the fire tornado is like, it seems different. I can't tell if it's that it moves faster or it has a stronger suck-in. And unfortunately, we only have the one petrification ring. We could maybe make another now. Bro, how are you still petrified? Does it not wear off naturally? I thought it wore off naturally. I mean, there's no point in doing the fight without Chickadee. Well, we can try it with you. No, wait, your ultimate's trash. I forgot. I mean, I'll just let him kill me, because he does kill you pretty quickly, at least. So, like, that attack. Because, like, even if you're over here, it'll instantly suck you in. Please kill me. Once again, I'm submitting my requests to all video games. Let me always retry boss fight from the menu. Never make me like fucking have to kill myself. There's not really a good time to like try and go for a maybe right there, I don't know. I can't really think of any good time to go for like a guard and to try and auto crit on your ultimate. But yeah, with the 2 extra levels, our ultimate does like 1,000 more damage. Like that alone. Yeah, I just kind of forgot about the explosions. Yeah, the Hydro Shot seems pretty good. It's just, it's a little spooky to use because you get stunned when you initiate. It's like the Wind Tornado is not so bad, but that Fire one is like destroying me. I mean, that did do a fuck ton of damage. Alright, we're dead. Let me out! Oh, fuck you. I just want to switch over to the character. I didn't even know he could panic you. It's kind of bull. Once again, my war on statuses continues. I don't really think they have a place in this game. And I do still sort of like go by, I mean, we're fucking, the mantra that, I keep forgetting about the second one. I mean, like, that does less damage than Hydro Shot and requires double the SP cost. Make it make sense. Okay, I thought that was the one where he shoots him out in a straight line. But basically, the reason this fight is hard/annoying. I mean, the suck-ins suck. The statuses are bad because you can only resist one status. If he can panic, I didn't know he could panic. I've never had him panic me before. That may only be in this second phase. But like, you can't block both statuses. So that kind of fucking sucks. You know, there's a reason most games don't just have the fucking ultimate ability on triangle. I'm just saying. It's a JRPG staple that triangle is how you open your menus, man. I mean, we could give you the gold pendant, which is probably better than 30. I mean, 30 strength, the fight's just so fucking long. It's so long. And he has double the HP of the last boss. Like, that's insane. Like, I don't even think we can make the petrification thing. Okay, we actually can. Barely. But I can only make one. And we can get the Ashen Rocks. They're right near the entrance. It's just a pain in the ass to grind for them. I don't really care if Adol dies. Adol's just here to vibe. Dogi, what's your support ability? Adol cannot be removed from the party. Fuck! And what's hers? Damage receipt? Yeah, that's pretty. That's better than whatever nonsense Dogi has, probably. I mean, I would think Dogi's something to do with stunning, but I feel like it's not actually that. But yeah, I mean, I want to keep Blind Lady. The problem is Blind Lady she feels really bad. I don't really know why. I think it's like her auto aim is really bad compared to Aisha's. And when I mean that, I don't mean like the tracking on the shots, but like her lock on. Like I don't know how to really showcase it. But like she's really clunky when it comes to like her auto targeting. It feels like I mean, I guess it's kind of going fine now, but like, I don't know. There were just times when I was using her earlier where it felt like I was like right next to an enemy and she was just not, she was like attacking in the wrong direction. Like, you know, not hitting any inputs, but just like holding the, or just pressing the attack button. There was like times when I was like panicked and I didn't really want to even bother with the movement. I don't know. And plus she's just like kind of like slow. I don't know. Something about her just doesn't feel right. I mean, you do technically do more damage, you have more range and more HP. You have less defense. You have way less defense. Why do you have so much less defense? I guess you're just built different. But yeah, I mean, I still like Aisha more just because Hydro Arrow is way better than anything she has. Alright, we'll do one more attempt, and then we're just gonna fast mode it, because this shit is very long. Okay, I mean, that should have hit you. My block didn't work. You see, the thing is that my block didn't work. No, I don't want to enter it as you. Okay, let's save here. But at least with the levels, that first phase is going a lot faster now. It only takes like 2 to 3 minutes instead of 5, which is nice. I mean, what do you mean I missed? Or what do you mean it missed? I fucking blocked, but the hit didn't hit me? So it missed and I didn't get my invuln? Is that what happened? I feel like, I mean, hopefully I just messed up the timing. Because if that's a mechanic, fuck you. Like, straight up. Like, we dodged the attack so I don't get my invuln? I don't fucking buy it. And now he's just flexing on me. Eat farts, nerd. Okay, this is dive bomb. I mean, if you can get the crit on her ultimate, it's really a ton of damage. We're actually almost on his second phase already. What the hell? I can't believe that hit. That does not really look like it should be hitting. Oh shit, you're an attack. I thought you were doing your thing. Dude. I thought he was, had to charge up. I can't move? It does really suck that, like, the AI gets destroyed by this fight. Yeah, I mean, that also should have hit. So, like, you don't have, like, the benefit of having, like, multiple HP pools, or close to multiple HP pools, like in most fights. Because the AI just gets absolutely destroyed by all the AoE. Oh shit, you can get stunned? I mean, I would like to see if we can get to a third phase on screen before we... Ain't no fucking way, man. My finger! Oh, I'm actually, like, slightly out of breath. Like, I don't think I was breathing during that shit. Almost got baited. Oh, you fucker. Oh, no, it still hit. I thought you thought it was going to be an invuln. And I think we missed the initial shots, but those don't do any damage, really. What is this? Oh, it's the bombs. Okay, it's double dive bombs. Remember the second. Okay, that's the attack that I thought it was earlier. Remember the second. Yeah, being able to rush through the first phase really quickly is a big help, because it's just helping me submit the second phase patterns fully. Okay, so you literally have to have anti-petrify. It don't really matter how good you are. I'm extremely lucky. He's still only at half. How does that first bit of HP go so fast, and then the rest is like slow as shit? I don't really like a completely unblockable status like that. I think that's pretty bad. Because it's like there's literally no choice in the matter. If you don't have petrified, you're gonna get petrified there and then just like fucking die. Oh my god, this shit again. This is a crime. This is like some Mario Party. We had to redesign the mini games because kids were destroying their hands trying to play this shit. And we opened ourselves up to like a lawsuit because sadists created this video game. That was a tactical decision. Bro, this man is at half HP. It's been like 7 minutes. Oh, we're fucked. I don't know what that. Okay, that's just that attack. cannot believe we didn't die there. Is this man healing? I thought you were at 18k earlier. I'm not entirely sure his ass ain't healing. Okay. I mean, you just gotta be perfect for about 7 more minutes. What is this? Oh, that's just that again? Why are they made of HP? Well, this seems bad. Oh, we're fucked. Alright, we made it to the last phase though, so that's good. Does he do anything different other than spawn those ads that are made of HP? I mean, that was like a, what, an 8 or 9 minute attempt, and he's at a third. Like, that's just a little ridiculous. Like, he don't really need to be all that tanky, man. And we could be a little more aggressive, but like, and I was with what, 3 ultimates as well? This is just a little much, but we will go ahead and get a petrify thing for Adol, may as well. Because that's definitely the hardest part about this fight, is you only have 1 HP pool to work with, basically. As opposed to a lot of the other bosses, where your AI companions only take like small chip damage here and there, as opposed to this fight where they get obliterated. But alright. My finger tired. Horrible, horrible fight. The first truly, truly awful fight in the game. Or really the first bad one. The only fight I really had any real problem with was the big ogre dude. Just because the game's broken. This fight, truly atrocious. The only reason I won is because he never did the suck-in. If he did the suck-in a single time, we would have lost. Because, I mean, there's several critical flaws with the fight on a mechanical level. I mean, the biggest is just the outgrowth of the fact that the way they made guard work is so boneheaded. Like, the fact that you're expected to fan the guard button like 50 times in a row to guard the twister attack is truly insane. Because you basically can't outrun the fire twister. You can, the best case scenario is that he spawns it far away from you and you can kite it for a little bit. I think if you try and full run away from it, it will always catch you. And then when you're stuck guarding, depending on his follow-up attack, that may be unblockable, because a lot of his attacks you can't just spam guard through. You have to actually, there's some timing to it, which is the way it should work. Or even, you know, you can't even, you can barely see what attack he's doing in the first place, and like you don't even really, you can't tell when the tornado is dissipating either, so you have to keep mashing, and like, because the time all slows down, you lose all sense of like when he's going to attack. There's a lot of times that like he can just follow up out of the fire tornado when you're stuck into it and then just one-shot you. Like I had several runs where he did the lightning attack on top of the fire tornado, and if you slip up in your mashing for like a second, or it's mistimed, right? I mean, because there's no real timing to it. You just kind of have to mash as fast as possible for like 20 seconds straight, which is awful. Honestly, longer, maybe like 30 seconds. You can just get full combo, because now you're getting hit by the lightning and the tornado at the same time, and your characters just get exploded. And your side characters take constant damage in the tornado because they can't block it. You know, the only best case scenario is that they're only taking half damage from the ticks. But the truly worst part about the fight is that he can fire tornado into a suck-in, which will instantly interrupt your guards for the fire tornado, causing you to start taking damage from the fire tornado. You're fucking disoriented because you're like, why the hell did I just fly halfway across the screen? Boom, you get hit by the wind blades. Boom, the fire tornado is so fast it's on top of you, and it's just an instant full party one-shot. Just awful. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, it just, like, whoever had the power to make this fight not ass did not play the game. That's the only thing that's the only, like, possibility. Now, yes, I make the game harder for me by playing on the highest difficulty and not using items, but that's not a defense. Like, if I won easily due to spamming items, the fight would still be ass because it's bad on a mechanical level. The hell is that smoky thing? Convocalos was originally a wondrous giant bird, bro, fuck birds, that chose to live only on the highest peaks. But now it seems to have been corrupted by the impurities in its body and has subsequently been overcome by the miasma. I surmise it was attracted to the vast amounts of dragon energy in the air. This is the miasma? We must purify this place for the safety of all. Bro, don't have anybody come here. Y'all need to move back to the city. I did also get an additional level as well. After I had like 2 attempts in a row where I got him to like right around 10k, and he did the suck up after tornado, and it's just an instant one shot for like a 20-minute fight. Okay, it's like a 10 to 12-minute fight probably, which is way too fucking long. So a giant bird is exposed to the miasma and starts totally flipping out. And I did, as you may have also noticed, I did kind of switch up my strategy. I started using Magic Lady some. I guess I got a bit more used to her. I don't know, I just feel like for some... I guess it's not as big a deal when there's multiple targets like that. But I guess when I was killing monsters, it just felt like her auto-targeting was bad. I don't know. But the main thing is that her Twister, it is worse than Aisha's skill, but it's much easier to execute. Like, it's more likely to hit and it doesn't stun you the way Aisha's Hydro Arrow does. And so I don't think the extra damage is worth having to be, like, the potential of getting hit, because it stuns you when you're casting it, or, you know, your animation locked. So a giant bird is exposed to the miasma and starts totally flipping out. None of that makes any sense anymore. Yeah, why would they okay that? I just, like, I hate the guard. I mean, I like the guard in theory, but I hate the spam guard for attacks. It's so stupid. It would be most fortunate if the Wind Dragon could provide us with some aid or advice. The altar's below here, shall we? Nah, man. I have no clue what time we're at, because, I mean, that took a while. I mean, that was probably about an hour. If I don't count grinding, because grinding to level 28 did take a little bit, because I think that's like at least one level higher than we were supposed to be, probably 2. But we offset that by not using the items, so. I mean, really, if you just get rid of the suck-in attack and make the wind thing not ass, the fight's actually pretty good. I do have an additional problem with it, is that he has 3 attacks that look the exact same. His charge attack in the air, or when he charges and it drops down the bomby feathers, the electric triangle attack, and there's one other one that all look the exact same, almost. Can't remember. He has like 3 attacks that have like almost the same animation, and I feel like it's not really definitive which one he's doing until it's too late to dodge or block it, which is kind of annoying. Like if he does the lightning one, you have to be mid-roll when he starts to get like the follow-up secondary roll that's faster to dodge out of it. And whenever I would try and guard it, like the timing was way too brutal. Because I mean, you're trying to blind block something. It's a little too much, and then you also have to do the spam guarding as well on top of that. He has another attack where he would like fly up in the air, and it looked very similar to the charge attack. I can't. Oh, it's when he sends out the wind blades. Not the wind, but like he has that. In the second phase, he has like the alternate version of like the pushback or the suck-in, where he pushes you back to the wall, and then it sends out the red wind blades. That attack looks very similar to those other 2 attacks, which is just... I mean, that one's not so bad because you have the pushback effect to, like, it kind of pushes you to safety and gives you a second to recognize what he's going to do, but I don't know. Definitely my least favorite fight. I just don't think designing your boss around, hey, let's give the player repetitive stress injury is a good idea. I do think we'll call it here. I don't really know what time we're at. We may be a little early. We may not be, because... But yeah. We'll go down and I mean, I'm really not that salty about it. Like, I never really got mad. I don't think. Like while I was doing it off screen, I didn't get really mad, other than like the one time I got completely and totally one-shot. Like, I was on a really good run, and then he sucked me in to a one-shot on like the whole party, because... There was like, I can't remember who I was on, but like they died instantly, and then it switches you over, and then you're still stuck in the combat hits. You just get completely destroyed, and I hated it. But yeah, basically takeaways: fight not very good, Wind Lady better than I was giving her credit for. But yeah, I'm extracheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.